Today I will share with you a presentation about 3D food printing, a healthy business. My name indeed is Nina Hoff and I'm the co-founder and CEO of byFlow. We're a company based in Eindhoven, the Netherlands, and we believe in a future where the consumer and the food industry are able to change the way people eat, and we aim to contribute to a healthier and more sustainable world. We are currently on the market, like Peter was mentioning, and we're developing and selling 3D food printers since 2015. We have customers all over the world in about 35 countries, and they're using this technology for various applications. We have Michelin star restaurants using our 3D food printers, but also research institutes for example, researching the application of personalized nutrition. In the last 6 years, we've challenged ourselves to constantly be on the forefront of multiple innovations when it comes to 3D food printing, both in hardware and in software technology. You probably remember our first 3D pop-up restaurant, hosted in 2015 and 2016, also on the 3D food printing conference. And we were also one of the first to print actual meat. As one of the few commercial companies in the world selling also these 3D food printers, we must consider how this technology is beneficial for our customers. And in other words, how it can form healthy business models. Today, I will share with you our thought process when it comes to 3D food printing, a healthy business. I will share 2 examples with insights for now and in the near future. Since we sold our first 3D food printer, actually in 2016, we immediately noticed the demand of using chocolate as an ingredient. Out of 10 printer requests, at least 8 out of 10 would be with the question if chocolate would be printable. Since our focus printer, which contains a syringe printing system, wasn't equipped with a heating element, we developed other methods of making 3D chocolate printing on this machine possible. It became possible by training our customers in how to temper chocolate before adding the liquid chocolate into the syringe and giving them exactly 10 minutes in a room temperature of around 21+ degrees to make their desired print. You can imagine these were not the proper circumstances to create any desired 3D chocolate design, let alone making it possible for them to run production with this new method. In the meantime, chocolate as an ingredient has become a tremendous market opportunity, as this is one of the fastest growing sweet ingredient markets. This is due to the fact that there's fast changing consumer demands, and companies that are selling chocolate products are reacting to that by developing and bringing innovative chocolate solutions to the market very quickly. This also means that those companies that are selling these chocolate products must have flexible production methods to respond to this emerging market. And we believe that 3D chocolate printing will be an important tool to meet these goals. There's a few trends in this market now currently going on. First of all, consumer trends are consumer indulging. This is a moment to treat yourself, especially after the Corona crisis or even during the Corona crisis. People wanted to treat themselves, in the case that they're, for example, sitting inside. More and more important also becomes luxury products or premium products, products that are personally made for me and artisanal treats. Of course, people are also thinking about their health. Products must be good for them, for their body. And they are thinking about the environment. Products need to be sustainable. On top of that, consumers are prepared to pay premium prices for chocolate bought in emerging markets, and we call this segment the gourmet segment. Quite quick after noticing the demand of printing with this ingredient and the growing market opportunities, in 2017 we decided to fully train our team in how chocolate as an ingredient could be used to print with. And we've learned that chocolate is actually one of the hardest ingredients to print with, due to crystallization, tempering methods, the best circumstances to work with chocolate, and in the meantime found out that it's one of the biggest challenges to tackle so far. The tempering process of chocolate is very complex. In the following picture, I will show you the difference in printing with under and over tempered chocolate and the consequences for a 3D design. In this picture, you see under tempered chocolate. This means that there's not enough chocolate due to insufficient crystallization. The chocolate is therefore not stable enough. It did not have enough time to crystallize, and it therefore takes longer to harden. It's very liquid chocolate. In this picture, you will see well-tempered chocolate. This means that the crystallization had enough time to set, and there's enough crystals in the chocolate to make a stable 3D object. In the third picture, you will see over-tempered chocolate, meaning that crystallization went too fast, and therefore there are too many crystals, which means the chocolate is too thick. And eventually, this chocolate will also bloom. And while learning about chocolate, we considered that if we were able to automatically print with this complex ingredient, we would be capable of opening a whole new range of other foods. And so we decided to develop a totally new hardware and software system to make this possible. Last year, during the 3D Food Printing Conference, I already gave a glimpse of this new technology, which we received a granted patent for in 2020. And today I will show you how this technology works and what the opportunities are for the market. First, it is important to mention that this chocolate shaper is capable of printing with a wide variety of couverture chocolate brands and types, for example, dark, milk, and white chocolate. The technology automatically guarantees perfectly tempered chocolate. And we do this by having 3 different temperature zones within the printhead that exactly follow the curves of a tempering process. In other words, we have the smallest tempering machine in the world. We have a continuous chocolate supply so that the customer can run small-scale production rounds on the machine. The cartridge inside of the shaper holds up to 400 grams of chunks of chocolate, which will be fed automatically into the printhead. The shaper has an enclosed cooling system around to keep the temperature inside of the shaper around 19 degrees. And this is the temperature necessary for cooling down the chocolate to make faster and more complex shapes. The software in the shaper is fully developed by byFlow, and it's adjusted in a way that the user has to touch less than 5 buttons to make this printer run. And next to the shaper, we've also developed an online, easy-to-use custom design software with an automatic repair function for chocolate printing. So with this technology, a bakery, a chocolatier, or a Michelin star restaurant anywhere in the world will have a tool in its kitchen to make customized or personalized designs within minutes, which gives them time to fully focus on customer experience, quickly adapt to seasonals and trends, and create unique personalized showpieces to differentiate from competition. It even allows them to run small-scale production. And I mentioned in the beginning that I would show you how this can become a healthy business model for a customer. And that goes beyond reacting to trends in the market and differentiating from competition. During the development of the chocolate shaper, we've also done studies in the market. That is how we came with a return on investment model for users of a chocolate shaper. Let's imagine a chocolatier with a chocolate shop in Kyoto, in Japan. This is Charlie. Frequently, she gets the question to make something personalized for a birthday, a wedding, or another special occasion. Now she has to say no many times, as the costs to make something personalized are not up to the revenue she can make of it. With a chocolate shaper, she would have a tool to create a personalized product within minutes. For example, a boy named Max and his mom come in her shop after Max won an important soccer game. Together with the boy, Charlie will create a design of a soccer ball next to his name. She sends the design after approval to the printer, inserts the necessary accessories like a glass plate and a cartridge, and hits print. After 10 minutes of printing, she packs the design into a box and serves it to her customer. And this whole process of customer interaction will not take longer than 7 minutes, in which the mom also buys other products in the shop. The second story is about Pascal, a pastry chef in Los Angeles. In his pastry shop, he's specialized in developing seasonal and trendy products based on consumer trends. After scrolling through his Instagram and Shoko Studio, he chooses a standard design which can be printed in small volumes immediately. He sends the design to the printer and starts creating pastries in the meantime. After printing enough chocolates, a baker decorates the small pastries, which can be immediately sold to the customer. And for both of these cases, we can shape a healthy business model. In the case of Charlie, she needs to sell 3 personalized shapes a day to earn back the printer in less than a year. And in case of the story of Pascal, he needs to sell 30 standard pastries decorated with a trendy chocolate a day to earn back the printer within a year as well. You can imagine the popularity of a chocolatier or a pastry chef fully focusing on customer experience while also selling other products. And yes, we are working to bring this product to market next year. And we believe that this will have an impact on the daily business of companies working with chocolate. But byFlow is on a mission that will go beyond chocolate. Because we are not only working on business cases for fun or healthy businesses, but we also want to contribute to a more healthy and sustainable world. So next to developing this patented technology with the first implementation of chocolate, we've also worked on a big research study internally about personalized nutrition in combination with 3D food printing. And the most interesting insight for us was consumers are already tracking and measuring a lot of personal data on a daily basis. I'm wearing them also, a smartwatch, filling in diaries, and even in some extreme cases, people send in their blood and poop samples to laboratories. All that data, in combination with many different advices from experts, becomes available. But the big question is, what to do with that data? How does a consumer really make a change in, for example, his or her diet? Simply said, how does a consumer get from its personal data to a personalized food product? We believe that our patented 3D food printer will be an important tool to make personalized food products. However, we can imagine you asking, why this combination? Why would we print something and can't it just as easily be mixed ingredients that may or may not be deposited into a shake, a yogurt dish, or with any other method? Currently, to create customized food products, as an example, often extrusion, mixing, or molds are used, or a combination of those 3. For example, shakes are mixed, vitamin gummies are molded, and nutrition bars are being extruded, molded and cut. This means that the shape, size, and weight of those products will always be fixed. But eating habits and food preferences of consumers are now limited to these customized products. But consumers demanding a healthy diet go beyond fixed offerings and do demand differentiation and personalization, size, shape, and nutritional value. With our patented technology, we can mix, cook, and extrude food products all within one machine with a wide variety of healthy ingredients, leading to products that can each be differentiated in nutritional value, taste, shape, texture, and weight. These are complete product snacks, or as we call it, foods of the future. To summarize, our new patented technology is a healthy business model for chocolatiers, bakeries, and restaurants all over the world. They're able to create personalized chocolates in minutes to meet fast changing consumer demands. On the other hand, in the near future, this same technology of byFlow will become available to create true personalized nutrition food products based on shape, texture, taste, size, and nutritional value. But we can't do this alone. We're therefore looking for collaborative partners. So if you're interested to learn more about it, please contact us and we're happy to see what's possible. Thank you.